Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. And if you are new here, excuse me, welcome. I also want to say special thank you to all my subscribers. There's so much to express, there's a lot of communication. But what I'm getting is that you have been receiving the information, the communication, the knowledge in many different ways. This is just part of it. We got truth and nothing but the truth. Why? Because the truth is delivering to you. Because it's an alignment, it's a recognition, it's an attraction, it's a reflection. Truth with truth. Now that you receive the truth, you deliver that truth in your own beautiful, unique way. That's everything that is happening. And when you do that, you reflect to others as themselves, as truth, as a part of themselves, as something this is why there's connections. This is why individuals resonate. This is why individuals connect with it. This is why individuals believe it, enjoy it, accept it. This is why individuals are open to it. Because it's not so much that it's because it's you. No, it's because it's the truth. And the truth, you can see it, you can feel it, you know it, you can experience it. Yes. Two things. Hey, welcome in, all of you. There's two things that are forever. Two things that at some point you felt or you thought that you didn't have them or that they were not possible for you. But now that you have them, you come to a conclusion that those two things are forever, eternal, and you got them. So it's such a beautiful feeling where you have a moment with God, with the divine, with spirit, with the infinite. And hi, welcome in. What are those two things? Happiness, joy. That's all one thing. Happiness, joy, bliss. That's all one thing. But I know I said two things. Well, let me just say two things then. Joy and love. But of course, joy in everything. With your friendships, with what you do, with how you feel, with your life, with the way you feel about life, with the way you feel about others. When something good happens to others, when something great is happening to others, you feel joy for them, you feel happy for them. Joy in how everything is unfolding, happening, how you are discovering, learning, growing, how you continue to connect with your inner child more and more. It's all joy and happiness. How you see happiness, how you feel happiness, how you experience happiness, how you are happiness in the present moment by connecting with the present moment. Excuse me, because that is the cheerfulness for life, for being alive, for that gift. And it's happening all the time. Now with love, it's the same thing. Not the same thing, but the same with love. With yourself. You love yourself, loving others, loving life, loving your neighbor, loving what you do, loving how it's unfolding, loving the result, loving the process, the journey, loving everything about life, all the good about life, nature, the concept, history. But you see, the most important one, that connection with God, which is love, eternal love. So that's a beautiful moment for you, where you are understanding all of that. And it's a moment that it will help you grow and see life from a different point of view. But at the same time, a moment that you will never forget. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for your beautiful presence. Yes, it's like there's an individual letting you know, I died in a way. They don't know it, but they actually, oh my goodness. Okay. They actually died. But since we are eternal, it's a different reality. But in a way, it's like they remember. So they are conscious that they died, but they are alive. So in a way, they are not getting it. They are a bit confused about it, a bit scared, a bit, but it's amazing because they are communicating all of that to you, and you don't find it funny. It's just that you know what they are experiencing, and in a way, as soon as you start to connect the dots with everything that they are delivering to you, you just want to tell them, hey, you died. It's like, but it's okay. It's okay. But you see, depending on the individual, but there is some individuals that it was difficult for them to do that transition, to experience that. It's beautiful because you actually don't let them know. You don't let them know that they died, that they actually died, that this is just another reality. Thank you. You don't let them know. You keep that to yourself. That is actually what you that you are learning. That's what you have learned from that. From all of that knowledge, all of that communication, all of those dots, connecting the dots and putting everything together, that's God giving you a different point of view. That's for you. You are realizing all of that as well. You are actually realizing in that moment. And it's beautiful because after that, you start to connect your own dots about situations, about dreams, about feelings, about experiences. But again, it is only a gift of God, from God. It's beautiful because it's like you get to a different place, or a new place for you, at least in consciousness. And because you get there, God shows up with the gift, in a way letting you know that God is there. God is everywhere. And it makes you feel amazing. Why? Because you feel safe. You're like, what? God knows exactly where I am. And God is letting me know by sending this gift. It's nothing but love, I'm telling you. Yes, it's you. You know that you are nature, that you are a manifestation of God, that you are a masterpiece, that you are perfect, unique, that you are created from God, from what God is, just so unique from everything else. Excuse me. But it's you getting to know that at a deeper level. Again, in a different place in consciousness. It just feels like a different, you are viewing things from a different dimension, where it's still the same thing, but it looks different. It feels different. And it allows you to experience that from a different point of view, from a different place. But you are realizing that it's all God. And you just feel so grateful and so fascinated by what you are experiencing. And it's you yourself. For example, in this image, there's an individual looking at their hands, and they get to see their hands, but from a different dimension, from a different, it's just different. It's like if they were able to see what's underneath the skin, or as if they were able to see their bones so clearly and with such detail. But you see, when I say all that, it's like, oh my God, why would I want to see that? No, it's just so fascinating. That's the whole thing. There's nothing painful. There's nothing. No. It's beauty. It's. You just have a realization of how amazing, how perfect, how incredible God is. At the same time, you are having the realization of how important our bodies are to protect them. And of course, this is why we wear clothing, which is why we wear shoes, everything. This is why we have certain things, certain items. It's protection, protecting the body. But the main thing that the divine wants you to protect, even though you are protected, but you see, I'm talking about the game of life, where you are in a game. It's like God got you, but you still gotta move, you still gotta act, you still gotta be aware and conscious. It's like if you are just simply walking, well, you at least gotta check that you are not stepping in a freaking hole. But it's about you. It's about who you are, not having to prove anything to anyone about who you are or what you can do or what you believe or what's possible for you. It's about defending that. You see, you defend that by not having to prove anything to anyone. Because as soon as you start to or want to prove something to someone, it's like you are playing their game. You are not even playing your game anymore. And when you are not playing your game, it's most likely for you to lose. Because you are not going to know what the heck you're playing. And just like games, just like sports, family games, there's rules to the game. And if you don't know the rules, they're gonna beat you easily. Hey, grand rising to you. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Thank you for that beautiful synchronization. I just love the whole thing. I'm finishing the game now. It's like, wow, it's perfect. Yes, I remember. I'll always remember. That's the whole thing. Even individuals that left, even individuals that decided to fly only because they were born again. You see, like the phoenix from the ashes, that's what happened to them, and they decided to go. That's okay. The whole thing is that I'll always remember. So it's amazing. You that's the whole thing, is that hello, welcome in. You know that it's you there, it's your soul there, and you know that it's beautiful, and it is beautiful. But that's the whole thing. It says so much. There's so much in there. And yes, it's in a way getting ready to fly. That's amazing. Wow. That's beautiful. Yes. Mix your desires with your actions. And that's the whole thing. You didn't just paint, you didn't just do that. You did it with your heart. You did it with your soul. You did it with your true desires, your real desires. And because you did it, it's such a beautiful thing. It's its own masterpiece. Yes. Yes. Because it's something that you are aware of, something that you have experienced in different ways, in other ways, perhaps with other individuals, but not like this. Not this way. Not in this way. Not this abundantly. Even though it's familiar, it's similar, it's not like this. And that is only the truth. It's not better, it's just different. But you see, that makes the whole difference. And at the same time, the way it's being done. It's the only one in existence. You know how some products say made in whatever country, made in this country, made in this place. Even some items, this belongs to, and it says the name. Or just like Toy Story, shout out to Disney. Under the boot, the name Andy. It belongs to Andy. Well, you got something like that on you. And there's no words, there's no mark. But there's something that lets them know that it belongs to God. And we're talking about your creativity, the way you do it, the way you do something, the way you express something, the way you create something, the way you come up with something. And I love it because growing up, I used to view certain items or get certain items or have certain items, and it would say made in USA. And that would excite me. That would make me happy, because for whatever reason I would be like, this is good. I would think it was cool. It was more than that. I would think it was amazing because I knew the product was good. And it's amazing. Shout out to all countries, but that's my experience. So just imagine what it is if it's made from God. It's like, how do you even put it in such words? God created it. God is the cause. God is the author. God is the creator. So thank you for your time. Hi. I love the way you put that, because it is our universe. Even though it's one universe, just the different point of view makes it unique. It makes it a whole different experience. Hi again. Always. Always, 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 always. And you're always welcome. Thank you for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. That was so lovely. So many confirmations, synchronizations, and of course, always perfect timing. I'm so happy to say hi to you, to see you. Thank you. I love you too, my friend. Stay blessed, and I'm so excited to one day be able to see that beautiful masterpiece. So, ciao.